My name's Mick Conefrey and I'm here to talk to you about my new book, Everest 1922, the story of the very first attempt on the world's most famous mountain. Today, lots of people are very cynical about Everest. They think about it as a place where there are lots of abandoned bodies, high altitude rubbish dumps, massive queues on the way to the summit. But I want to go back to the very first expedition to 1922, when it was still the greatest challenge in world mountaineering and exploration, when the mountaineers who went there were literally walking off the map into unknown territory. They were an extraordinary set of characters, men like General Bruce, the Gurkha general, whose party trick was to tear a pack of cards apart in his bare hands. George Mallory, known as Sir Galahad of Everest, but a very complex, interesting and much more flawed and nuanced character than is often portrayed. George Finch, the scientist who had to battle so hard to prove the value of oxygen. It's also a book full of incredible kind of culture clashes between the British explorers and the Tibetans whose country they were going through. They met pilgrims, they met lamas, they met reincarnated Buddhas. It's a very dramatic story, a story about an event which had huge cultural and national importance in the early 1920s, which came to a totally unexpected and very dramatic climax, which nobody had anticipated. I've been very lucky when writing this book to have access to an enormous amount of unpublished material, diaries, letters, hundreds and thousands of documents. It's been a very exciting process for me. I hope it's going to be an equally exciting and interesting book to read. Thank you.